Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc! We last left off. We all get put inside of this mysterious room. What's going on? Who's going to help us? I don't know. I was trying to sound mysterious, but I couldn't. Anyway, before we oops, wrong button. I think it's back? No, it's not back, it's X. There we go. Before we begin, there's one thing I want to do. I want to go to the report card here. And, I want to talk about, this is completely based off of, initial assessments here. I want to talk about who I think is the most likely and who is the least likely to be, actual murderers, throughout the game. I'm not going to go on a one by everybody. I'm just going to focus on just specific characters here. First off, Ishimaru. I think, well, actually, I don't even have to, select him. You can see the picture right there. I don't think he's going to be a murderer. Simply because I feel like he's the type of person who would be the first person to enter, the last person to leave, right? I feel like it would be physically painful for him to leave, knowing that there's a possibility that him leaving could cause disorder. That's not to say that he's completely incapable of murder, but I'd say for the reason of escaping, I don't think he's going to be a murderer. Togami. Togami, again, why am I saying again? I don't think that he's going to be a murderer either, simply because that's just too obvious. And two, I feel like he's probably the most concerned about this out of everyone. I feel like actually in a way, this would be like paradise for him in a way. It would be like he'd be cut off from most of what he would see as vermin. Sure, he'd be stuck with these people, but at least they're the elites of the vermin, right? So it's better than being with everybody else. I don't know. Oda. I don't think he's going to be a murderer either. Sure, he's the type of person who would kick the crap out of you. I mean, he knocked us out, right? But I don't think he's a murderer. And even if he was, he wouldn't be the type of person who would kill somebody, who would try to do a stealthy kill and then try to get away without being detected. I feel like that he would see the person who would do that as very weak in his eyes. If he were to kill somebody, he would just do it up front, I think. Okay, next person. Ogami. Okay, Ogami, I don't think she's going to be a murderer either. I think this might have to do with the fact that I gave her the wise sage voice, but I think perhaps, it might have to do with I think that mostly has to do with it, but I feel like she's the type of person who so long as she could meditate and, practice punching and kicking, she'd be perfectly capable of living basically anywhere. I could see her murdering somebody, just to play by the rules, but at the same time, that also seems somewhat out of character. So, I think she's okay. I think she's safe. Next, Fujisaki. Now, initially, I was going to say that I think that she is going to be a murderer, because she just seems like the type of person who would crack. She seems like the type of person who would crack in a situation like this. Normally, in anime tropes, a person who's seen as, sweet and innocent on the outside, but in actuality, they're, psychopaths. That's called a yandere. She seems like a yandere to me, but someone actually pointed out that they believe that she could possibly be one of the murderers without any really knowledge of that trope. So I believe that actuality, conversely, just as Byakuya is too obvious to be a murderer, I'm going to say that she is also too obvious to be a murderer. I'm not going to, if she is a murderer, I won't be surprised, but I'm going to assume that she's not going to be, because I feel like that might be too obvious of a choice. Maybe. But yeah, those are all the people that I wanted to make comments on, so let's go ahead and continue with the game, huh? If you will. Let's look at this. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Oh, we can do this to, look at everything. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Let's look at this. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Okay. Let's go this way. That's as far as we can go. Okay, so we have the dresser and the whatchamacallit here. What do we have here? It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Okay, make note of that. There's a toolkit right here in the dresser next to the bed. Time unknown. Let's see what's right here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? Who knows? What I wanted to see was this, actually. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Okay, so why don't you pick it up, man? Pick it up. Why would we need a notepad if we already have our e-handbook? Can't we take notes of that? So, there's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Okay. Try to go this way. Oh, for a second I thought that was a person. Okay, let's see. We already looked at all of that. Let's look at the door. I'm looking at everything, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly how I played Ace Attorney. So, if you're a new subscriber, like, this might seem like totally tedious, but we're checking everything. I want to go into these court cases, like, as completely prepared as possible. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Let's look at this. Some kind of monitor. Okay. So next we have is this. I don't want to do that because I feel like that's how we leave. This is as far as we can go, right? Okay. So we have, is that a key? Oh, hold on. There's two things here. First off, whatever this is. Oh, trash can. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Ooh, we got money! We only got one, but whatever. It's better than nothing, eh? Let's look at this. No! Okay. For a second, I thought we were going to do the trash can again. This must be the key to the room. Makoto Naegi is written on it. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? Mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. That's probably what we need to do before we could leave anyway. See, what's this? So this room seems to be just his, I guess. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time." Okay. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. The bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I covered the sheet of paper and threw it into the trash. So we should actually have notes of this. Hey, come on! System, all necessary functions, report card presence. No. Truth bullets, review evidence and witness accounts you've made a record of, review the layout of hope. Okay, I see. But, review the rules. Did that add new rules or anything? Probably not. Minimal restrictions. No, okay. But, so take note of that. So that toolkit that we saw earlier, that tells us that we are in the boys' room, right? However, it looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be random, stolen, rank. They said that the girls' room had a lock of their own, right? So why is ours locked? Let's look at this again. This would appear to be the bathroom. I guess it's locked. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so at present, we should be in the boys' room, because that's what the toolkit would say. However, going at the fact that this is locked, each girls' room have a lock of their own. This has almost been 9 minutes, we haven't done anything yet. It's kind of... yeah, something's fishy right now. Okay, let's go inside of here. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Hey! I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. I don't think this is our assigned dorm room. I'm calling that out right now. So that answers that question. The next question is... what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. By the way, I'm not going to leave this area, but I'm not going to assume that anyone is guilty. I'm going to assume that everyone is innocent until proven guilty, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of red herrings and a bunch of things. I don't want to make any assessments or any final decisions until the final decision in court. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! I don't know who this is. Oh, okay. How's it going? Oh! Sayaka? Sorry, are you okay? I gave her the Julie voice. I'm fine! I hope you're okay! Sorry about that. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. At least he didn't, like... Anyway. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Okay. Okay. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good. Then... But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. I mean, to be fair, he is the leader of the bike gang, so I guess that's to be expected. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing's wrong here. Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You notice how, like, everybody's names has, like, no one has, like, an engraved name on their thingy. It's just, like, a little piece of paper, which means that it could just as easily be switched. I mean, but then again, all you have to do is check to see what the other doors are. I guess if we looked at the other doors and assumed that they were guys' rooms, then I guess we could assume that we were in the guys' dorm? You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay. Oh, no. Excuse me. Oop, no. Why is he okay? Stop. What am I doing right now? What is the button? I thought it was Y, right? Wasn't it Y to... I guess we can't do that when we're inside of a whatchamacallit, huh? Okay, I need to stop doing this. What am I doing right now? Get out of this! Hello? This is where I just came out of. My name and picture on the nameplate. There's no reason for me to go back inside. Okay, what are the other ones? Okay, so we are in the male dorm side, I assume. But then again, there are girls. It is separated by this little whatchamacallit, though. There is this barrier here, so I guess that separates the guys from the girls. But let's look at all the nameplates. I know I'm being too thorough right now. No one's died yet, I don't think, but we need to see. We have Kiyotaka, or Kiyotaka. What was his last name? I want to say his name. They said to call him Taka, but what was his last name? His family name? Report card. Ishimaru. We have Ishimaru's room right here. Okay. Wait, but there's a girl. Okay. We have Kyoko right here. We have Kirigiri. Okay. So there's no way of really knowing whether this is a girl or boy's room. Like there are these, but they don't really. Chihiro, Celeste. So, by the way, someone told me that Celeste actually is supposed to speak with a very obvious fake French accent, so I'll keep that in mind whenever I voice her again. Girl. So we have no way of knowing if this Sayaka. We have no way of knowing if this is our room or not. We'll just keep that. We'll just keep it that way, I suppose. So we need to go to the cafeteria, eh? So let's get out of here. Let's okay. The cafeteria is over there. You got the fork and knife, fork and spoon. I can't go this way. What am I doing? We go this way, ladies and gentlemen. This feels a lot more spacious now for some reason. I don't know why. Have we even been to this part of the... Yes, we have. Yes, we have. I think. Let's go inside. I think we've been inside of here. I'm not quite sure. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisons here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we just wait here for now. And have her murder us? I don't think so, buddy. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? No, she's no Judith, I don't think. I did give her the Judith voice, though. It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Oh, Right now I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection, and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your very important school life. Oh no, I should have pressed Y, should have pressed Y on all of those. Okay. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. The sound effect. Okay. Continuing our self-introductions. We kind of got off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Hello? By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... Okay. Oh, so it's like a dark purple and we've already seen it. But I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too, I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised as all. I wouldn't have thought she'd remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there are lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. Just cultural fact here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're from the US or Canada, you might say, oh, well, they might have had classes together, but it is from my understanding that generally speaking, in Japan, instead of like in the US or Canada, where like starting with like middle and high school, the teacher stays in the classroom and you switch the students switch classes. It's the other way around. The students stay in the room, but the teachers switch out. So it is possible that you couldn't have seen her, even though they are in the same grade. I mean, even if you switch classes, like depending on how big the school, anyway. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. Oh, that was me. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Her eyes. They're kind of chilling to me. Those are almost yandere eyes. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile at first made my heart grow calmer. It's not making me grow calmer, it's actually making me very suspicious of her. Her smile is the nicest smile I'd ever seen. See, look at that! Those are yandere eyes, ladies and gentlemen! That is so creepy! Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto! No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Maya? Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out here together. So I gave her the truth of, okay. When she says things like that, those eyes still creep me out though, I'm sorry. It just gets me pumped up! Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this. Clock. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? Okay, it's nighttime. We should be... This is considered nighttime right now. No, it's 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Okay, so it's not nighttime yet, according to the rules. Oh, by the way, Akropod, see you guys in the next episode.